Here in the middle of a wild plum growth here down in a draw, and these things are just covered with them. We went over them pretty hard yesterday, but every time we look, everywhere we look, there's just more. We're going to make some awesome jelly. And here you have your wild plums, a little bit of water down here to help soften them up, and you just kind of want to stir this around a lot. It's kind of hard to do with one-handed without burning yourself. And after this comes to a good boil.
Are you taking a movie of your new?
Yes, I am.
That's hilarious.
Then we'll be able to run these through a strainer, which we'll show you how to do later. Now you started recording?
Yes, I did.
Already. Okay, anyway. So what we're doing now is we're squishing in a most squishy nature and method to get to separate the seeds and the skins from all the delicious goodness that is the wild plum goodness and stuff. Alright. Okay, so after we got our butter keeps down the foam. We see it's kind of getting a little bit foamy in here. This is the strained mixture that we were just making the poultice out of, and we are going to heat it back up. What are you saying poultice for?
You said poultice.
Yeah, it's a neat word, and I couldn't think of what the heck word I wanted to say at the time. You don't... This is the worst video ever! Okay, some things I forgot to mention is I put in about 2 tablespoons of butter, about a tablespoon and a half of butter. And that gives it this nice little glassy look and keeps it from foaming, so you don't have to skim off so much of the foam. I added my pectin already and let it come to a rolling boil, and let it boil for about 7 minutes, 7-8 minutes, and then I added all my sugar in one big lump. And what that does is it gives something for the pectin to bind to. So I have spoons in the freezer, and what I'm going to do is get a spoon and just dip it in there. And see how it runs off the spoon? It's not done. Once it won't run off the spoon, it won't drip, and you know it's ready to bottle. And we have our jars all laid out right here, ready to go. Okay, so I tried to document the whole bottling process, but I was going really quick, and it's very, very hot, and the fire and the whole chance of death or dismemberment was pretty high. So this is what it looks like when it's done. You just bottle it, you put it into here while it's still boiling. In fact, you can't even really touch it, so that it sterilizes the jars. The jars are already washed and everything. And then you hurry up and put the lids on. And when you hurry up and put the lids on, everything's still expanded as it cools down. It seals, and it works pretty good. But it's pretty, and it tastes wonderful.